Hey, good evening, everybody. This is the TrickTrades video watch list. Um, okay, I got quite a few on the list. I'll definitely whittle it down. I usually only really heavily focus on 3 or 4 stocks, and but this is just to kind of see if anything's going to be moving pre-market. Um, so we'll get into it. So MBOT was up roughly 70% today. It is coming into some pretty key resistance. Not only the 20 SM or the 50 SMA, but also natural resistance at 5. Um, it could push to 5, but I am thinking that this is going to pull back. It's hard to say. It's only the green day, so I will be watching it. If it starts gapping down in the pre-market, I'll be all over that short. EDUC, it's very low volume, but this moved a few points today, so you know it, it is over the 200 SMA. But it is coming into some resistance as well. I don't think that this will go back to its lows, but I am expecting a pullback on this. But sometimes these low float, they can really move on low volume. This is only 2.5 million float, so it's very low. I don't think I'll short it, but I do want to keep an eye on this one. MRAM, this is the heavy watch. I really want to watch this in the morning for a little bit of a gap down pre-market, because if you look at the daily here, it's went fucking straight up. I mean, that looks like a gigantic fucking heart on there. And also, lining up right at the whole dollar resistance level, the $18 resistance level. And you got to remember, for stocks that are under $20, as soon as you hit the $20 mark and break that, that's considered a big boy stock. It's kind of a game changer for the stock itself. So I am expecting this to pull back some tomorrow. So this is my main watch. I really want to watch this heavily come the morning. And it's got enough volume as well. CBLI, I'm looking for a possible continuation, red to green. It's been kind of trucking along long enough, and this fucking stock can really move, so I'll be watching it. VRA, that is a really big candle, and it looks like a cup. Now it should form the handle, so in the handle comes the pullback. So that's kind of my thoughts. I'm a little short biased on this one. CBay, this stock loves whole and half dollar breakouts. It's right at the whole dollar, but it has had a fair size green day today, so I'll be watching for the break of 5. That's my watch on it. CALD, it is making new highs, so I might be watching for the break of 24 on this one, and then a continuation. If it does break the 24, it should magnet to 25. So you should be able to get a point out of it. Now, but also on the downside of that, I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green days. Yeah, there's a couple fucking dojis in there, but that's a lot of green days in a row, right? So this stock does like to do multiple green days, but not this heavily. So I'll just be kind of keeping an eye on that one. RYAM, it closed basically right at resistance. We were watching this. I was short this today. Made a little bit of money on it and then got stopped out because I covered half and then basically break even for the other half. So it kind of retraced all the way up to if you pull back here one sec, it's kind of at a breakout point there. It's definitely some heavy resistance right in here. So I'll be watching. I still think that this is going to pull back some before it continues higher. So this will be a heavy watch as well. LIND. One sec here. You know, I am watching for a continuation. Um, no, it wasn't LNID. That, yeah, no. No, I think I plugged in the wrong ticker. LINU. Yeah, I knew that didn't fucking look right. It's been a long day. Uh, like, this has a lot of momentum behind it. Um, Look at the volume. The volume is steadily increasing. That's a lot of volume on this stock today. And I'm just I won't be able to short this because with my broker that I'm using for my small account, I can't short stocks under $1. But I'm really going to be watching LINU. There is a lot of fucking momentum behind it. And I mean, we've all seen stocks come down from, you know, the 20, 15, 20 cent range and rip all the way up, way past $1. So, I mean, stranger things have happened. It does, I mean, that's a lot of green days in a row. That's 3 green days. I didn't expect even this to do this today. So, I'm going to be watching it. Yeah, sorry about that mix up there on LIND and LINU. I knew that didn't look right. But anyways, that's my watch list for tonight. That's my nightly scan. Usually for my nightly scans, there are at least a 20 to 30% mover in there, depending on price, obviously. But there's either it's high percentage or high range. So definitely watch this and don't copy the plays, but you know, try and figure out what I'm looking at to do your own nightly scans. I have some pretty good YouTube videos as well on how I do my scans at night. I'm very proud of my watch list, so it is something to watch and to take into consideration. So I hope to see everyone in TrickTrades chat tomorrow with screen share. I'll be showing how to build small accounts safely and properly. Yeah, it's been going great so far. And yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you guys pass on this information. Thanks, guys. Good night.